What's going on, YouTube? This your boy D Frank06. I'm so used to saying D Frank in the Black Scat Pack because the plug to my other channel that's car related. So yeah, shameless advertising of another channel of mine. So if you haven't, go and check that out. So yeah, let me go ahead and sit here and start talking about some random stories, and this one's fitting Military Monday. So as many, so yeah, yeah. Most people like to talk about like some of the things that, like, what happens like when you first go into basic and the things you got to do, like going into MIPS and all that stuff. Cause I'm Air Force and all that. So this story is about to be probably politically incorrect. But I'm going to tell it how it is. And I'm not going to just go about, like, when it comes down to MEPS and all that. So I'm going to talk about, like, some of the random stuff I've seen going into basic training. I went in 2009. So, you know, if I'd have stayed in, it would have been over 10 years. I got out 5 years ago. So, yeah, I've been on the outside for almost 5 years now. So, yeah, back in 09, I had a fairly good recruiter. He didn't try to push me through just to make a quota. Yeah, he ain't try to finagle me like how a lot of those other guys did, like how some of the other people probably do. So, okay, let me tell you about when I got to basic. That first, like, pretty much when I first got there, and yeah, that was an experience, man. I was 21. You know, from Alabama. Flew into San Antonio. That was the first time ever going to Texas. My first time flying. I was nervous as crap. I was just ready to get down there and get the shit over with. So we get down there about 6 o'clock in the evening. Then we get on the bus, go to reception. They give us the, you know, we're getting yelled at by the medical holdovers in the 319th and stuff like that. That's helping with the reception. They gave us those box nasties and shit, and then they, you know, put us on the bus that took us to the squadron. I was part of 321st, you know, when it was the Predators, before all the sexual assault allegations and all that shit came out by the MTIs, and where they had to rename the squadron. So we get there. I remember, you know, they had us line up. They had us damn picking our bags up, dropping them. We was all looking all awkward and retarded and all that shit, scared, shitless, because we didn't know what the fuck was going on, and we was tired and delirious. Man, we were just ready to I don't even know, man. We was just all over the fucking place. So I remember, you know, they take us upstairs, and then we start filing in the bays and all that shit. And yeah, I remember whenever I talked to, you know, like the recruiters and all that, they didn't warn us about just how blunt the TIs was gonna be, especially about that first night going into the shower. Yeah, just hearing them just telling all us, like, yeah, get naked. Like, we looking around like, get naked, man. There's 50 us up in here. What the fuck we getting naked for? Felt like, goddamn, this what I was thinking, like.
What you waiting for, Cool Breeze? Get buck naked right now. Get it off, son.
First of all, you better check your tone ring, man. I don't think you know who you're talking to. Little Washington. Don't get butt naked for nobody.
I was thinking that, but man, them dudes and them campaign hats and all that stuff, man, I don't think any of us was crazy enough to say the shit to them, but I'm pretty sure that's how we was thinking. So yeah, we go up in there and get showered and all that stuff, and then trying to go to sleep, that shit ain't really go too well, cause felt like as soon as we laid down, they was yelling right back at us and shit. So yeah, that was something that they didn't tell us about. Yeah, and then there's some other stuff too, man. Also, I don't think I ever was warned, you know, talking about the TIs, about the shit that they say that damn try to make you, well, the shit that they say, I don't think, they probably do say some of that shit to make you laugh, to try to break you. But them jokes, you would think some of them motherfuckers are comedians. Because I remember one time we was over there doing wall locker inspections and shit. So we had to stay there in position of attention. The TI to my sister flight, this big burly, stocky, goddamn guy had a bald head. This motherfucker walked up to this man locker because he loved picking at this dude. He went over there, seen a little bit of dust, and I think it was kind of damp. He did just like this. Man, you been pissing in your locker? Man, it took everything in us for us to not to laugh because the guy that's to my right and another fella, they straight up just asked for permission to go to the bathroom. They told me they lost it in the bathroom. Goddamn, I laughed after every damn thing was over because who say shit like that? And there was another goddamn time we was marching somewhere. Goddamn, a bee or something came, and it wasn't towards me because I couldn't march, but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. So that damn bee had flew into like the direction of a guy that was marching. He was swatting at the shit. Goddamn, my TI said some shit like, goddamn, man, I don't give a damn if a pterodactyl came out the sky and took a shit on you, some shit like that. You do not move at the position of attention, because I want to say marching was like in a position of attention. Man, it took everything in us once again not to laugh at that shit, because who say shit like that? So they will do their damnness to make you laugh, and I'm telling you that shit be funny as hell is what they be saying too. And man, also when it comes to damn showering, yeah, it's yeah. If you probably played sports in high school, you probably might be used to like football or something like that, the open shower type thing. So yeah, at least when I went through, yeah, I think it might have been about 10, maybe 12 shower heads or something. So yeah, and yeah, another thing about that, I'm pretty sure this is gonna tie into something else too. Like when it comes down to being in the dorms and all that stuff in the squadron and whatnot, they give us jobs and stuff like latrine clean up the bathroom, chow runner, do the stuff for letting them know your flight ready to go up in the chow hall. But yeah, they put a twist on this one, and I don't think this is quite a job. And if this is your type of thing, I ain't gonna knock you for it. But yeah, it seems like every time you go to basic, it's that one dude from what I've heard that supposedly get caught looking at the other dudes while they damn showering. So they definitely get labeled as I've heard the shower shark, the meat monitor. Yeah, that's that. I don't even know who the fuck comes up with this shit, but man, that shit was funny as fuck. But yeah. So yeah, oh yeah, another thing, man, goddamn key check. I don't think they tell you about key check. So like, when we get up in there, you have this thing called a security drawer where you put where you lock up your valuables, like your air, your razors, like some of the mail you would get, your money, and all that shit. So yeah, and they give you the key and they'll put it like around like one of those little chains that you have on like a dog collar, and yeah, you don't take that keychain, you don't take that off for the entire time you're at basic. And if you do take it off or you get caught with it being exposed when you're walking around, they gonna have fun with your ass doing that damn, making you squat all the way down to where your locker's at, unlocking it, raising back up. Yeah, they love to play fucking games with you. Yeah, they play a lot of damn mind games with you up in that motherfucker. So yeah, I ain't never seen this happen either, but I wouldn't suggest you try to square up on a TI either, because yeah, I've heard bad stories about that. So oh yeah, another thing, man, you would just be more than likely just be better off graduating basic and moving forward, because if you wash out or try to I've heard of some people trying to commit suicide, trying to get out of it and things like that, just so they can get out of basic. Yeah, especially if you supposedly try to commit suicide, they're gonna hold you over for a while. And yeah, I don't. Well, I can't remember if it was a dude out of my flight did that shit or not. But yeah, please don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, another damn thing, man. When you go to the chow hall and stuff where you can, like, don't be sneaking stuff back in there like peanut butter and shit like that. Because if you get caught doing that, that shit, it ain't gonna be pretty. So don't do that either. Don't get caught. Don't be that motherfucker that be sneaking food and shit up in there. Cause there's gonna be somebody who do that. Yeah. Oh yeah. When there's another crazy thing. Yeah. If you got people sending you mail, make sure they don't send you anything that could possibly embarrass you, other than because the TI and shit, they already gonna tell you, your family and shit can't send you things like cookies and snacks and stuff like that. And I wouldn't, like if you got a girlfriend, boyfriend, I wouldn't, have them send pictures of. Well, I'll just say it. Don't send anything that you ain't willing for them TIs to see, because I think they got to look at like some of your mail and stuff, at least when I was there, because I think I even had a buddy of mine, not a buddy, I think a guy I was up in there with, he had a girlfriend or something. I think she sent him a thong in the mail, and yeah, you can just imagine the jokes and shit he just got for that one. So that's that, but oh boy. I think that's just about all I got for right now. So yeah, man, I know this story. This is gonna be one of those things I could just sit here and talk about, like all kinds of crazy my military stories, and then at another time I'll talk about some of my crazy trucking stories. So I'm about to get off here rambling, because I can go on and on about this shit. So yeah, let me know in the comments what y'all military experience was like when going through basic, and how much if you've gone through recently, how much has it changed? And just ask me anything about it. So until then, share these crazy ass stories I got, because I know somebody need to laugh. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one.